Morning. So I am about to step outside to look at the devastation. So let's go out here and see what's going on. As you see, a lot of my seedlings are up here. The sun is popping out the sky. Cabbage can take the cold, so cabbage normally all look pretty good. These are my seedlings. I put it over here because I actually pulled down the greenhouse because from the last freeze it was it went through a lot of beating, so it all the plastic was ripped. So but we are not in the clear. These are just veggies that I'm eating from, fruits and stuff like that. I moved them up here to the patio. It was windy the day before, as you see. But I'm down here in Florida, and hey, guys, we just have to be patient. Be as patient as can be because we're not in the clear, and we don't know. I think they said our last frost date is mid-March. So I really want to plant stuff out, but you know, we just have to be patient. And these seedlings looking good. Cabbage can take the cold. And those are my blueberry bush. They're covered. I know. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna put some water on there and see if stuff can come back to. But over here, these are cabbage, broccoli. Wow. You see, look at this cabbage. It's frozen, and I'm telling you, last night wasn't as bad as, because it went down to 30, but it was like 20 something degrees, and this cabbage went through. And look at this with 30 because it's dry. Look at my it's the first, these are freezing and they go to colder temperature. But if you look at this cabbage, it's frozen. Look at this. Gosh, I wish I covered it, but I'm like, it's gonna survive. You know, I was thinking it's gonna survive. And this is a parsley. Whew. Yeah. So, those broccoli that was covered, oh cool, those okay, they're okay, but the plastic keep the cold off. Those transplants are probably gone, doomed, but yeah, there's some more over there. This right here, these are broccoli as well, covered. The moringa look like it is gone, it's not coming back. The mulberry over here, you can tell. Oh yeah, you can tell it got hit. It's still cold, so we're not gonna remove anything. But this mulberry tree, it's loaded as you see. But let's see. I want to run the hose, like start water and stuff. I'm telling you. So we just have to wait. I know we all want to plant, and we can't wait to, you know, get stuff out in the garden, but we just gotta wait a little bit longer. See, those are frozen too, those cabbage. Yeah, we just gotta wait a little bit longer. If you look at the transplant over here, I didn't have enough plastic to cover everything in the garden, so you look, everything turned ice. All these transplant, they're ice. I did transplant out all my onions, so onions, seedling, those are doing good. And these are the banana plants under these trash can. But if you look at these cabbage, they are frozen. But yeah, that's all Mother Nature is. We just gotta thank God. Blueberries, I try and cover that one too, but we don't know. We thank God. Look at all the birds down there. No, that's not the birds. Those are my red potatoes. Let's go look. Something was digging. Something probably under there. Let's go look at the red potatoes. Because if you look down here, it's a blueberry bush. You look down here. I thought those were birds, but they actually, and you look at these transplant actually, they, yeah, some of them hold up really good, but this citrus tree always do good. These lemon tree, they got hit a couple weeks ago. I don't know if they're coming back, but yeah, that's, so it is just hold up, you know. I know we live in Florida and we want to get stuff out. I was excited to start planting everything out, but as you see, I'm gonna kind of hold off on the planting, which I plant a lot of cabbage. You know, cabbage can take the cold, so I did plant cabbage and stuff like that. I did plant cabbage and onions, garlic, so you just gotta see what can take this freezing temperature. These are the purple potato. So these are the purple potatoes. If you look, all of them sprouted. I think they will be fine. Hope I didn't plant them too early. It's a potato here, a potato row. The Petri is standing. These bok choy, if you look there, those are just volunteers, but yeah, I couldn't wait to come out here and look at the garden. It looks like the blueberries, I don't know, but hopefully they'll come back. I try my best to just cover what I could. I probably could have covered more stuff because I still have some more plastic, but I was like, you know, everything will be okay. So yeah, just keep giving it watch your temperature and the weather. It's like every day I check the weather 3-4 times a day. You know what the temperature gonna be like for the next 15 days, and I always keep that on my phone and check it regularly. I don't know how these cabbage under here. We can look at these transplant, but as you see, these are just rows of cabbage. If you look, those are ice falling, and this is all ice. If you look, but it's only up from here though. It's only up from here. I know it's not easy planting your own food. I know I probably lose a lot of these cabbage, but I have a lot more seedlings. So we have a lot of seedlings, so that will work. So look, it's just ice everything. I did plant some echinacea in here, but everything is frozen. I forget to take it in. This echinacea seeds, they're frozen. But yeah, my finger is frozen. Thank God for the sun. The sun's coming up. I did plant a lot of seedlings in here, but yeah, that's it, guys. You know, these are okay because they're under here, which these can take freeze, you know, the kale, the celery. This is what I made my lemon ginger blast from. I have dandelion greens, everything over here. Under the table, a lot more over here, a lot more inside the house. Most of my seedlings inside. So yeah, that's it. You guys have a blessed day and keep growing and keep staying on top of your garden. Do whatever it takes to you know, grow your food and stay out of the supermarket, because even when we say we're buying organic, we don't know what we're eating. So we have to you know, continue to plant our food, continue to do what we do. These are my avocado plants in here, mango plants in here. If you look down, these are my tomatoes. I have my tomatoes. Just a lot of stuff just in buckets and in containers in the house. Yeah, so you know, just keep doing what you're doing, keep planting by any means necessary. Any means necessary. That's my source of plant, you know. So do what you gotta do. Love you guys, and God love you, and stay focused and keep going.